so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need.
Okay, you beautiful amphibians, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck, and unfortunately, I don't have any random question of the video right here at the beginning because I didn't have time to actually think of one and stuff like that because, you know, for me, I got involved, well, I didn't get involved, but I was looking on some internet drama that I follow, and that internet drama is Kent Hovind, and there was an interview going around with somebody that opposes Kent, and I kind of got involved with listening to that. So it's getting later and later at night, so I gotta slow down and get away from that drama so I can get to some good stuff here, which is Amphibia season 3 episode 17. I think we're on. I have no idea, honestly. Hopefully I'll have it right whenever it comes to uploading it and stuff like that. But since I don't have a random question of the video, what I will do instead is pass it off to y'all. Do y'all have any sort of questions whatsoever, whether it's about me, about, you know, the channel, about whatever? Ask me a random question by all means. I will answer it down there in the comments below, and it can be anything or everything, and I don't really care. I'm an open book, so who cares, you know? I'm only here just to goof off and have some fun with all of y'all. So, yes, y'all also see the thumbnail that I see. I've got my tablet right here. I see whatever y'all see on that screen right there. And what we got is, it's, you know, a bunch of kids in school, it looks like. So, I don't know exactly what that could mean. It looks like the girls are wearing the same outfits as Anne has, or at least what she had to begin with. I don't know. I'm trying to think of some thoughts here to go along with, you know, what I'm seeing, but I really can't think of nothing. Maybe, because I could tell they're in the human world, obviously, and that could mean that maybe an alarm's going off somewhere. I'm not 100% sure because the kids are looking around like, oh, what's happening here? So I do know it's obviously at the beginning of the episode because every one of my screenshots are all at the beginning. And I kind of wish it was the same, you know, opening screenshot I usually get, you know, of the opening. But I don't think we're going to have a long, you know, the long intro as we normally get because this is 48 minutes long. So yeah, this is going to be a long one. So I'm going to go ahead and put these earbuds in because holy crap, 48 minutes. And then I still got to talk about it afterwards. Oh, goodness gracious. Hopefully the wife won't be upset, but it's going to be a later call this evening than normal. So 3, 2, 1, and play. Dang it. 3, 2, 1, and play. That's different. All in.
That the pink powder in the soap dispensers is not candy nuts. So please.
You just threw the dog. What the frick, Marcy?
My office now.
She was impressed with how I hacked the PA system and told me not to do it again. You're up next, Dan.
Everyone's getting off scot-free, but I bet Anne's about to be in so much trouble.
But I like the easy path. It's easy. It may be easy, but
Can't
that
argue
doesn't make
that.
it right. Now be straight with me. And you get to choose the type of person you're going to be. Don't forget that.
It's a good lesson
hey,
for
isn't it your
anybody
birthday
there.
tomorrow?
You get to choose
Happy
who
early
you're going to
birthday,
be.
Force.
It's not always about force crime.
Don't panic.
The bad news, we'll need to destroy your civilization to get those resources.
Do you really have to destroy the civilizations though, Andreas? I mean, come on.
How about a show up? Force.
Love choice too. Oh, I was trying to read the billboard. I was interested in that. That was a unique way of diverting the missiles back. Well, it's not a missile, but artillery.
Been waiting for.
I knew you was gonna be back, Mr. X.
We're out.
Was that supposed to do?
Oh, yeah. What the heck?
Whoa! Darcy's RSSI levels must have dropped.
It's very geometric.
No, Earth is very geometric.
Those are not too late to fight back.
Did you? You fought back? Way to go, Hot Pop. Yeah.
Never thought I'd hear.
Yeah, but you fought back, Hot Pop. You can do it again.
We need to get down there and help you.
All right. What the heck? Holy crap. I didn't think y'all would be with Mr. X.
Hey, you boon choice. Fortified prison-like structure?
School.
Think of one.
Upgrade.
Frobo's so
From the
cute.
restaurant. Can't save the world.
Ah.
My name's Aldrich.
We're inside
I'm
the
here to work
core.
in a sanctum. You'll be the first human to join our ranks. Always dreamt of. But that's what the core is. A place where dreams come true.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
wouldn't
can't
she
help
want
but
it
feel like I'm
with
missing
Sasha
the-
and
Yes.
though?
You're mad. You can't go on a fan.
Oh gosh.
Oh, 2 points.
Frobo's been upgraded with a lot of pink and purple. Okay.
Fabulous color scheme.
Complete with drink dispenser.
Purple is good though. I like purple.
Nothing will change, and we'll always.
Oh my
be a big
gosh.
part of my life.
Sprig.
Of course she will.
Okay.
I'm
get
not
her,
being mean, but things are about to change
Here's the plan.
drastically.
Mom, Dad, and Mr. Rex will
Okay, but where's the rest of the world here? Why aren't they fighting?
King Anne.
Oh.
I present to you the creature known as Marcy Wu.
You're remembering
So
your
you're
friendship with
Sophia?
Marcy.
Man, you're huge. Knew it. Oh, I just thought of something.
Marcy is being so freaking adorable right now. Huh. You still have it, huh?
Congratulations, big guy.
They'll never get by the herrings.
They're about to get by the herring. Oh my gosh, the amount of damage y'all are doing. Well, that was anticlimactic.
Get in, quick.
Hey, yeah, you are still around. I forgot about you, honestly.
Baby, that never gets old.
Okay,
Oh,
let's check out Frobo's upgrades. Yeah. Wait, whoa.
Wait a sec. That's better.
How do y'all have so many guns inside of a school robotics lab? Am I the only one that thinks about this?
Hey, this is going
I
pretty
saw that
well.
graffiti from Sasha back there earlier.
Hop, hop.
There you go, Frobo. Do your thing. Oh, yeah. I forgot that they had those kind that were invisible. Huh.
Want?
Hey, Mama.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my gosh, it's so
But
good to see you. I'm so
The...
sorry.
That's the old them, though. That's the old them.
Never mind that, Marmar.
I could tell it's the old them. Holy crap, they look creepy. I guess when you mess with family, you can overcome trauma.
You think we're gonna sit here for another second?
Oh, take them out by their feet. Yeah. Oh gosh, I get so much Star Wars vibes right now. Okay, well, that was a little easier than I thought it would be to defeat, you know, the birds, but whatever. Ah, they're not defeated quite yet. Cool. Okay. The family dance. Okay, yeah, you can control creatures with it. Yeah, it hypnotizes. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, I guess that's one way to do things. I always forget them things are invisible. You know, those two make a really great pairing for some weird reason. I love them.
Manipulate the queen of manipulation.
Thank you.
Not really helping there, Grime.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you want to know what she really thinks of you? Let's run.
Oh,
girlfriend.
so that's your weapon of choice, huh? Good old scythe. Do you have... Oh, okay. Oh, wait. You do have armor on.
10 coppers.
Wow.
From here. I just did what was easy. I let people walk all over me. And I think that's because I didn't love myself. Not
Wow.
really. But meeting you three has changed all of that.
Go, Ed, go!
Take him down.
You're the mom and dad. How are y'all supporting her literally going to battle like this? A little dust off the shoulders. Okay, I got you.
It appears the hopes of Earth rest on a disheveled teenage girl.
Yeah, if you think about it, yeah, it's just a teenage girl,
Is that
and that's the whole fate of the world.
Anne? I just wanted an essay.
I know, right?
Oh no.
How are you not going to feel this?
No, you don't.
Gosh, that's her leg.
Gotcha.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. He's not dead. He's just lost an arm. Ah. Well, in my head, I was just thinking, I hope nobody dies. That's what I was thinking in my head, and then he jumps in and loses an arm.
Inspired me to be so much more. And if you can do that,
Looks like he's disarmed. Get it? Disarmed?
I see what you did there, you little punny girl, you. And she depowered. Dang it.
Behold, your tax dollars at work.
Oh my gosh.
Looks like you could use a little.
This is our tax dollars at work, huh, Mr. X?
Was your jam.
How'd you go invisible?
Yep.
What exactly just happened? Oh gosh, I see the red mark on her back. It can't be.
What you want. Always and forever.
That's not exactly how the friendship works.
No! Only a coward would hide
Really?
in this place. Well, I reject this sick fantasy and
Eternal darkness?
Anne, Sasha.
Wow. That is actually pretty scary in my opinion.
Huh?
Ah, so you're going to be able to tell us what it says.
What? A letter to Andreas? Huh? You know this how exactly? Spy glasses, secret messages, kind of my job.
Really? Yeah. Alright, Sprig. Your annoyingness is now going to redeem itself for me. That's gonna stop you.
Change was scary, and it was hard for me to open my heart to others again.
I was about to say, catch that thing, Andreas.
all this time,
Oh gosh, you're gonna have to knock the crown off his head.
Andreas!
I am not that person anymore.
Who did you hit and how did you hit her? I hope you cut the wire.
Wanna bet?
Ah, yes, okay. Woo!
My connection.
Holy crap, did you just sacrifice yourself, Andreas? Okay, yeah, I get that, but I'd rather hear the story behind Andreas opening himself up there. Oh, whoa, wait a second. Andreas is a robot?
This was not without sacrifice.
We forgive you.
We wouldn't be friends anymore.
I know it's hard, Marcy. But no matter
Yeah,
how much
change
we fight it
is
or deny
definitely
it,
hard.
things change.
Where are your freaking parents, by the way, Sasha and
But
Marcy?
nothing, not distance.
They
or
still
time,
haven't made their
can break
way
the
here.
bond that we share. Because nothing can take away the memories of the time we spent together.
Okay.
Wait, oh, how are you not in pain, Grime? You lost an arm. And how the heck is that thing even going?
Good.
Could you let our parents know we're okay?
And that we'll be back soon.
Sure. Now that
About time y'all say something about your parents.
It'll be easier to explain. See you soon.
No. Okay, yeah, I forgot. There's a war going on over here in Amphibia. Wait, what?
What's going on?
So, out of nowhere, the moon is now coming into play? Oh my gosh. Okay, so obviously they're all going to get their own powers as well, probably, because the moon's probably like a satellite sort of thing going on. But let me go ahead and first say, hopefully I lined everything up correctly, because in the middle of all that, the wife called me and oh my goodness. But yes, besides, distractions and stuff like that, I'm presuming that the moon is more of a satellite type of object. It's not really a moon or anything like that. It wouldn't even be moving any closer if it wasn't, something of importance. And the next episode is obviously going to be kind of an epilogue type of an episode. And it's going to be like, hey, this is, whatever's in the moon there, that little red moon, whatever's there is probably going to come out and say, oh, we've been watching. And it's going to be kind of like, in my head, I'm going to be like, wait, y'all been watching this whole time and y'all didn't put a stop to nothing? What the frick is wrong with y'all? Or maybe it's the core. That would be interesting as well. I mean, I'd be, why not? Yeah. Be the core and it'd be like, hey, we're really the collective mind. We're the core. And since you've outsmarted us and defeated us, we're just going to jet out. Or, nah, I don't. Heck, I'm just speculating. Because I know that the next episode is literally just going to be kind of an epilogue type thing. And be like, hey, this is, this is how everything's panning out. We're going to, this is how Sasha is living her life now. This is how Marcy's living her life with her parents. And this is, and this is how Anne's dealing with her things. But now that I say all that, what I think this series is ultimately all about is literally just like from the beginning there, where the principal is like, I want you to write me an essay on who you are. And ultimately, that's what this whole series has been about, is who are you? And, or at least for Anne, that's what it's been about. But it kind of works for everybody else who's been going along this journey as well, because ultimately, it doesn't matter what age you are, you ultimately got to ask yourself eventually, who are you? And if who you are is not a good person, I think it's time to make that change to who you are. I mean, I'm hoping I'm saying things correctly, but if who you are is not a very good person, such as Sasha, if you are a Sasha, I'll just put it that way, I'll use them as examples. If you are a Sasha, don't be a Sasha, or at least be the better version of Sasha that we have now. Don't be the controlling, manipulative, non-caring person of the friendship. Don't be that Sasha. Be the Sasha who is now who she is, who cares about her friends, who wants what's best for her friends, and who is also loyal to her friends in a non-controlling, manipulative manner. But if who you are is the Anne of the group, and you are just doing what, the easy thing, and you are just doing like, okay, whatever y'all want, I'll do what y'all want, let's have fun. If you're that easygoing, don't be that. Be an individual. Don't just be a collective. You got to actually be you. I mean, you matter as well. And it's not just a matter of going with the flow and doing the easy thing. It's a matter of doing what sometimes is hard. And sometimes what's hard to do is standing up for yourself and being the leader. And sometimes if you're an Anne, you can't just be the easygoing one. Sometimes you've got to step up to the plate and be the leader. Ultimately, it's all about being an individual who is actually kind, compassionate, and caring. And let me not forget to tackle Marcy. If you are a Marcy, then yes, you want to live in this fantasy world and this and that. But you got to live in the real world. You can't just live the fantasy life of things always should work out and we're always going to be great friends and we're going to always this and that and everything's always going to be great as long as we're together. Sometimes things happen in life, but if you're doing the things that friends do and staying in touch and connecting with one another, then you don't have to worry about that change. Yes, things will change, but you change with it. And that's what Marcy didn't know about, is you can change along with the changes that are happening and adapt. So you don't want to be a Marcy and live in the fantasy world, but you also want to, it's hard to explain. But if I was to be any of them, it'd be Marcy, but that's a whole nother matter. And then, of course, then you got King Andrius. If you're a King Andrius, and who you are is, someone who is holding on to 1,000+ years of hurt and pain and not wanting to forgive and trying to live up to something that you're not, then you don't want to be King Andrius neither. So who you got to be is who you are. And who you are is the individual of, oh gosh, I'm hoping I'm saying things correctly to make sense, and whoever you are is not just a label of, oh, you're this kind of character, you're this character, you're this character. No, the character that you are is you. And that's primarily what it is. And, if I was to say, who am I? Me, I am Billy. I'm just a guy who's on YouTube, probably watching shows that I'm too old for, and enjoying myself with zero regrets. I don't mind being a goofball here on YouTube. I don't mind, sitting back and enjoying something that is not meant for me. I mean, am I self-aware? Yes, I'm self-aware that I make goofy faces by accident. I'm self-aware that I'm too old for this. I'm self-aware of these things, but I don't care. And that, I guess that's who I am, is I am the one who doesn't care. I am the person who loves to be around others, but it's hard to, you know what? That is, now that I'm talking about it and stuff like that, that is an incredibly difficult assignment that principal gave to Anne in writing an essay on who you are. Because honestly, I can't describe who I am as who I am. I don't know how to do that. All I can say is I'm loyal like Sasha. I go with the flow like Anne. And I want to live in a fantasy world like Marcy. But I also understand reality. So I don't live in that fantasy world because I understand reality. I don't know. It is hard to answer that. So, yeah. I can't answer it. I'll be blunt and be honest. I can't answer that question that the principal asked, Anne. In my head, I know who I am. But it's hard to put into words. So, I'm going to let y'all. If you can put into words who you are, put it in down there in the comments below. Don't be, who cares what people think? If you see yourself as that person you're claiming, it's hard to put into words once you start. But, hey, if you can do it, who are you? Leave an essay down below. And I really don't, I don't know if I said anything that was worthwhile in that jumbled little mess of, first thoughts that I just did. But, hey, y'all know the drill from here. Hit that like, tickle to subscribe, leave those comments down below. Don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.